Hello everyone! Welcome to another Keyforge Age of Ascension deck opening with yours truly, Tigbitty. We are going to be opening up, I guess we are down to our last 4 decks here, so we only got 1 deck to choose from. Now we just have the bottom deck. So this should be deck number 9, I believe. So that's pretty cool. After this one, we just got 10, 11, and 12, so there you go. Let's crack this one open. Come on. It's sealed very tightly some of these times, you know? Which is good, you know? You want it to be sealed tightly. Alright, so we're starting off with the name of the deck. Alright, always fun. We got Ashford, the observedly... what is that? Ubiquitous? Oh, I'm so bad at reading these weird words. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. I don't know, man. Anyways, Ashford, the observedly ubiquitous is how I'm going to say that right now. And look at all those cool houses, factions, whatever you want to call it. We have logos, Mars, and Dis. So very cool. Mars is a really big favorite of mine. Dis is up there for favorites. And logos is always cool to see what kind of archiving and drawing cards they can do. They always tend to do some shenanigans. Very cool Archon there. Looks like he's got a long kind of cape or a dress on with 2 little feet. And maybe some wings. You know, some pulsing wings there. Cool gray color. I haven't kept track, but I think we've gotten quite a few gray colored Archons. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying. Very interesting trend. Put the deck list off to the side, and we will be starting from the back once again, because I thought that was pretty fun, starting from the back and then going, you know, from least rare cards to the most rare cards in each house. I thought that was cool. Let me know in the comment section below which you prefer. Starting with Dis now. Alright. Aember Imp, so 2 power, elusive. After a creature reaps, stun it. So this is both your creatures and your opponent's creatures get affected. So I'm not a big fan of this creature. This is a creature I wouldn't mind sacrificing or something like that. It's like not my favorite creature. But it is elusive and 2 power, so it has its uses, you know. Ooh, we got Charette. Very nice card. Just play, capture 3 Aember, and it's got 4 power itself. Not bad for a demon. And we have another Charette. Awesome. Good to have multiple Charettes. Like, capture 3 is quite a bit of capture there. So, you know, that's always good. It's always good to have multiples of some good minions there. Dust Imp, 2 power, destroyed, gain 2 Aember. Love this card. It's from the old set once again. This is also a card that you can sacrifice, of course, if need be. There's some cards that require you to. And another Dust Imp. Always good to get doubles, like I said. Let's see if we get 3. No, instead we have a 1 power Gub, but don't worry, he won't be 1 power for long, because while Gub is not on a flank, it gets +5 power and taunt. Very cool. I'm not sure who we're going to want to protect at this moment. You know, for the taunt, but maybe we will need some protecting. We got that taunt in there. Lots of minions so far. Really good to see. Another Gub. We've been just getting doubles like crazy. Dub Gub. That's a Dub Gub right there, guys. If I do say so myself. Oh, we got a Schuler. So this one's from the old set. 5 power demon. Play. If your opponent has 4 or more Aember, steal 1. Excellent card. Excellent effect. Stealing is a little bit rarer in the new set, and there's so many more requirements for stealing, like Alpha Omega steal, or if your opponent has more Aember than you steal. So that one's just if they have 4 or more steal. That's very, very simple to do. Ooh, very cool action I haven't seen. It's called Pain Reaction. Gives you an Aember when you play it. Play, deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. If this damage destroys that creature, deal 2 damage to the creature's neighbors. Okay. This is pretty cool. So you deal 2 damage. If it kills that, then it does essentially 4 more damage, 2 on either side. Gives you an Aember as well, so really good direct damage card. I like that card. I'll take it. We got Poltergeist. Oh, this one's a good one. So it gives you it's an action that gives you an amber when you play it, and it says play use an artifact controlled by any player as if it was yours. Destroy that artifact. So really good. You get the best of both worlds. You get to use it and get rid of it, so your opponent can't use it afterwards. I like that a lot. It's really, really good action. Oh, we got a PitLord. So this is a rare, and this one's very interesting. We're going to have to go back and figure out how to kill this, because this is not always the best card to leave up. So it gives you 2 amber when you play it. It's a 9-power creature demon with taunt. But it does have a slight downside where while he's in play, you must choose Dis as your active house. That is really cool. You know, we might want to choose Dis as our active house sometimes. We might not want to kill it. We'll go back over this deck at the end and see if we can kill that ourselves. Soul Snatcher. Each time a creature is destroyed, its owner gains an amber. Ooh. This is another rare. So this is an artifact with just a passive effect. So we're going to try and kill our own creatures, obviously, and then I guess revive them and kill them again or something so we can gain a bunch of amber. This is really cool. Really cool, and we're going to want to kill our own creatures. Like I said, we don't want PitLord out for the whole time. We want him to die eventually and soon. All right, so that's everything in Dis right there. Very good card to start off Logos here. This one's called Cutthroat Research. Action, amber when you play it. Play, steal 2 amber if your opponent has 8 or more amber. So a bit of a tough prerequisite, but hey, you know, if they do have 8 or more, stealing 2, it doesn't reduce them into not forging a key range, but it's still really, really good because you did steal your amber, right? You need that amber. It is good. Oh, we got Igor. Igor the Cyborg, 2-power creature. Play, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, discard the others. So, again, you're going to be fishing for that Logos card. So you can play it. It's a really good card. Like to see it. Lab Work, simple action, just amber when you play it. Play, archive a card. This one's from the last set. Library of Babel, interesting artifact. Not my absolute favorite, but pretty good. You know, action, draw a card. Nothing to shake a stick at there. Drawing a card just increases your hand size effectively and gives you more possibilities on your turn that you didn't know you would have had. So that's pretty good. Always good to draw a card, really. Oh, we got Pip. I'm a big fan of all of the creatures in this set that say after an enemy creature reaps, stun it. Really, really good. Of course, we already have the Aember Imp. So this is the second card, I guess, that says after somebody reaps, stun it. Ooh, Professor Suderkin, human scientist, 2-power, reap. Draw a card for each friendly Logos creature. Really good if we have lots of Logos creatures. Let's hope we do. I think that's only like, I don't know, maybe 3. 4-power, Titan Librarian creature, cyborg scientist. At the end of your turn, if Titan Librarian is not on a flank, archive a card. So this forces you to archive a card. So if you know, which is always good though, you do want to archive a card, but it does force you if that's the case. It's interesting how it doesn't really give you choice. That's fine. Titan Mechanic, nice. Titan Librarian, Titan Mechanic. This guy's 6-power now, and while this guy is on a flank, each key costs -1 amber. So really, really important for positioning for these Logos guys, apparently. And we have some decent creatures already. Ooh, another creature. Director of ZYX. ZYX for us Canadians. Creatures, cyborg scientist, 3-power elusive. At the start of your turn, archive the top card of your deck. Ooh, that's really cool. So that you don't have to call Logos for that to work. You just have to have a turn of anything, and then you get to archive the top card of your deck, which is really cool. And then you can check that out and see, like, what is that? What did I archive there? Pretty cool card. That's a nice minion to get. Lots of minions so far. Oh, Seismo Entangler. Really beautiful artwork on this guy. Love it. So it's a cool artifact. It says action, choose a house. During your opponent's next turn, creatures of the chosen house cannot be used to reap. Really annoying, and I actually really, really like this. Sometimes all you have to do is call Logos and use this artifact to make your turn worth it. Because, like, sometimes they just have a big board of guys and you just don't want them to reap. You know, go ahead. Play this guy. Boom. Well, obviously it comes into play tapped, but, you know, just use that guy. Ooh, what is this one? This is a cool new artifact. Haven't seen before. Oh, so this is a rare. It is called Scientifical. That's right. I said Scientifical Hack. Gives you an amber when you play it. It is an equation trait, or whatever you call that. Omni. Sacrifice Scientifical Hack. For the remainder of the turn, you may use friendly artifacts as if they belonged to the active house. Ooh, that's really cool. So you can use the Seismo Entangler off house, because this is an Omni, right? You can use pretty much all your artifacts whenever you want with this thing. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Except it's a one-time only. You know, you got to sacrifice the Scientifical Hack. Really cool rare. Let's see if we have another rare in Logos. Maybe we do. We do! It's called Strange Gizmo Artifact. It gives you an amber when you play it. It's an item. After you forge a key, destroy each creature and artifact. Whoa. Okay. This is interesting. Strange Gizmo. After you forge a key. So it's not after your opponent forges a key, just you. Destroy each creature and artifact. That is crazy. Why? I don't know about this one. Wait, so that includes this artifact. Right? Yeah. That's what an interesting card. Let me know what you think about this. Is this strong or is this just weak? I mean, it seems strong. It's just it kills everything, and it happens at such a weird time. I don't know. All right, so now we're on to Mars. We got Collector Worm, 2 power only, but 5 armor. Super cool. So he's a beast. Fight. Archive the creature Collector Worm fights. If that creature leaves your archives, put it in its owner's hand instead. So this isn't a before fight effect. It is an after fight. So you just got to make sure that you survive the fight. But with 5 armor, how's that not going to happen, right? Come on. We got a really nice armor buffer here. We've seen this one a lot. 2 power, 2 armor. It is an Ixixily fixed finger Martian scientist with elusive. Each other Martian creature gets +1 armor. So doesn't buff up our Collector Worm, but let's hope we got a lot of Martians. Oh, we got Mars first. Ready and use a friendly Mars creature. Gain an amber as well when you play it. Good action to see. Very, very nice. Oh, another Mars first. Really good action, actually. Now that I think about it, really, really good action. It gives you an amber right away, and since you're readying and using a friendly Mars creature, you're essentially going to reap or gain another amber or more. So that's amazing. Really, really good. Sky Booster Squadron. Really good. Let's hope we have a artifact of, what's it called? Mother Gun? Yeah, Mother Gun. This is really, really good for that, because you can reap it, return to your hand, then you can count your Mars cards in your hand for a big Mother Gun attack, and then play it. Then replay this guy. Really, really good. Like that guy. Oh, this guy. I saw someone online open this one, and oh man, I got pretty jealous because look at all those eyeballs on his head. He kind of looks like a little raptor. Looks kind of like a little dinosaur. And what is that red grass? Everything about this just makes me think dinosaurs, and I just love it. So this guy's called Xanathix Harvester. 3 power beast. Xanathix Harvester cannot be used while it has non-Mars neighbors, even if it has a non-Mars neighbor, but it says reap, gain an additional amber. So really, really cool. It's a double amber gain on a reap, but you got to have lots of Mars creatures around him or stick him next to the edge and make sure that he's next to at least one Mars guy. So there you go. Really, really cool guy. I'm glad I got that guy. Really, really cool. I've seen this guy before. 9 power Ixilix Dominator with 1 armor as well. So this guy, there's not very many Martians that are going to get buffed with the armor, but it doesn't really matter. They're cool creatures anyway. Lots of beasts, robots. This guy's got taunt, and he enters play stunned. But that's okay. I can ready and use this guy with our Mars first thing. So that's cool. Oh, a Zizix Shockworm. This is our 3rd card that says after a creature reaps, stun it. But this one's only for enemies. This guy is a Martian, and he already has an armor on him. So really good. 3 power as well. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got Exterminate. So this is a cool action. Play for each friendly Mars creature you control. Destroy a non-Mars creature with lower power. So you just combo this with our 9 power Dominator, and you get basically a free destruction on anything. And everybody else on there, you also count their power, and they can destroy something with lower power as well. So really, really cool. Love this card, actually. Really, really good destruction, especially if you got Mars creatures on the board. Ah, nice. I really like the Zookeeper. I think he is really strong. He's 2 power with elusive, and he has a reap. Put an enemy creature into your archives. So I just love that effect. You gain that amber from reaping. Plus, you get to put someone into your archives, just hard removal there. Really, really like Zookeeper. Really awesome card, and that's a lot of minions so far. Ooh, Brainstem Antenna. Nice rare to see. This is from the old